when I look around at what's going on in the world right now, I see things that really piss me the fuck off. And one of the things that pisses me off the most is that when I was growing up, you know, we were taught, you know, you could be anything you want. You want to be an astronaut, you could do it. You want to be a chef, you could do that. You want to be a firefighter, you could do that. And as I got older and as I grew up and learned a little bit more, you know, I learned that the real world, when you get to a certain age, doesn't reward those kind of statements. You know, when you get to be 13, 14, 15, you're not dealing with your fucking parents anymore. You're dealing with the real world. And the real world will quickly remind you that you ain't shit.
You have to do that. Stop asking God to make you stand if you're not willing to stand. You have to have an investment in what God has given you, and having done all to stand, you won't get to the second stand until you run out of the first one.
And they will give you every fucking reason as to why you can't be what it is you want to be. And that's when I was growing up. Now we have this ideology in America where the teachers are telling the kids, especially the minority kids, that they cannot do anything in this country. You cannot achieve anything. You're not going to be successful. Doesn't matter how hard you try. It doesn't matter what you do. You're going to fucking fail. And dude, I think that's the biggest travesty and the biggest crock of shit that's going on in our world right now. Because we as adults should be encouraging these kids. We should be teaching these kids what is truly possible instead of squashing their dreams and squashing their mentality and squashing what they believe they're capable of before they even go out and try.
And then he says, once you get it all on, having done all to stand. See, you got all dressed up not to run, you got dressed up to stand, not to give place or territory to the devil, not to evacuate the turf that's yours. Did you hear that? Not to evacuate the turf that is yours. And he said, if you're going to hold on to what I have given you, because I have given you some things that you are yet to possess. The level of battle you face is an indication of the level of blessings that you stand to receive. No robber robs an empty house. Nobody holds up a bag lady because she doesn't have anything to steal. If you're up under attack, there's something to be gained. So the Bible says, put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to withstand the wiles of the devil, the tactics, the antics of the devil.
Like, you could tell me I'm not going to be able to do shit, and I will spite you by doing it. That's just me. I have the ability to take the negative and turn it into productive action. I understand what it's like to get told you're fucking loser or you're crazy or when are you going to get serious about your life? You know, I worked 10 years, guys. My first 10 years of business, I made $58,000 cumulative. Okay? For 10 years, I heard every person I know making fun of me. I heard every person I know telling me it was that I was wasting my time. I've had every motherfucker I know, when I tell them what we're gonna do, and by the way, we fucking done it by now, laugh in my fucking face. And I'm sure you guys can relate to that.